Okay, here we are at Combe Hay Tunnel. Now, we've just finished walk 5, the little bit I missed. So now we're going to do walk 6, which is Combe Hay. It's a Rowley Farm. So yeah, let's start it here. So we're going to take a left, go over the tunnel. It's stunning around here. Right, we're going to take a right. Here, follow the footpath. Nice little tractor. There's a little sticker, a little map. Alright. The canal is just the other side of that area there. Apparently there's an aqueduct down here, probably long gone, but we'll see if we can see any remnants of it. Okay, well, this is filmed at a different time because I realised when I was editing the video that I'd made a mistake. You'll see in a minute. I was looking for the little aqueduct just down from Combe Hay Tunnel. Now, it wasn't where I thought. I'm going to show you now. Now, when you walk this little bit here, make sure you stick at the bottom here to the left hand fence, and that'll take you down a little track on the left hand side of the embankment that was the canal stroke railway, and then we'll find the aqueduct. I went to the right. You'll see the aqueduct from the right, but you won't be able to go through it. Well, it depends which way you come from, but yeah, you'll see it. It looks like a culvert, a railway culvert, but basically what happened was, let's turn you around. What happened was, when they obviously took the canal over to build the railway, they extended the embankment out, made it bigger, and obviously extended the little aqueduct out. It's mad calling it an aqueduct. You'll see in a minute, but yeah, let's go and have a look now. Of course, bloody cold morning, but that's the canal just there. Now, where I made the mistake is I went down to the right there. So basically that is the embankment for the canal and the railway, straight ahead of us through those trees. Now this dirt track goes off to the right. Don't go off to the right. It's bare to the left. Now there is no sign of the coal canal until we get halfway down this hill here, which ain't great, but yeah, just remember to bear off, because the canal went across there and I thought the aqueduct was there, but it's not. It's down here. You'll see in a minute. This is unreal. But yeah, so you come down this hill here. God, my hand's getting cold on this camera. You should see a sign in a minute. There we go. There's a little loose sign. Some more brickwork there. Yeah, so that's the embankment up there. Coming down, so I can't remember what stream this is called. So we come down here, and there you have it. There's our signs. Now this is going to be bloody cold. So this is obviously railway brick. Now, so the embankment was widened to take the railway and strengthened. So to extend it, they used obviously engineers bricks, railway engineer bricks, the colour of those. Okay, so let's go inside and let's go through the aqueduct. This is actually part of the walk, which is bizarre. Oh shit. Now as you can see, that's the extension. So that's the railway bit, that's what they extended out. This is the original, I think this has been strengthened. This is the original canal aqueduct. As you can see here, that's been strengthened. I think wellies are a must, or waterproof walking shoes, which I haven't got on today. This is my third attempt at filming this. Always check your camera settings, was the moral of the story. And here we are out the other side. Some canals up there. So I really do think they built the embankment right up. I don't think it was as high as that for the canal. Right, let's go through again. And that's it. That's what would we call this? Combe Hay Little Aqueduct. Wet feet. Yeah, this is really good. Bit of a quagmire. Alright, so I've just come from there. This could be quite easily a bit confusing. I thought you'd have to go down there, but no, we got these steps. So that's private. Let's go up here. This is taking us back up onto the canal, I think. Around to our right. Right, now we're on back on the road for a bit. I wonder what's up here. I wonder if the canal went. This is hard work. Christ, what a nice house. Ah, so here's a railway bridge. So that's the direction of the canal. Just there. It came from over there. Right, let's go back. What a stunning house. Rowley Farm. Right, so we just come up from there. There's the graveyard. That's where we just walked up towards where that railway bridge was, which would have been the canal as well. Now we've got to walk down here. So this is taking us to, where was it, Rowley Farm? It's all hills. This is the Wheatsheaf pub. There's a little sign. God, I've got sweat on. Right, so we're just on from the Wheatsheaf pub. I think we turn off to our left up here. Now, lock 1 is around here somewhere, but not sure where. Right, there's our sign. We're going straight up here. Look at that. That's Combe Hay Vineyard. This is where the railway line was. Okay, this is the Camerton to Limpstoke railway line. Now further in that direction towards Combe Hay tunnel, the canal, they didn't use the canal for the track bed, so it kind of split. Now the railway came along this axis. Now when we walk a bit further on past that wooden fence up there, we'll get to where the canal was, I hope. If we don't, I've gone the wrong way. So let's go and get to the end of walk 6. You don't know how many times I filmed this, but yeah, it's beautiful weather, cold, crisp, but better than when I first filmed it when it was all wet and muddy. But let's go and have a look at the end of walk 6. So here's the railway bridge that we just had a look at. Now we're going to walk up here. Now the first bit we come to is Caisson House. Now Caisson Lock, there's loads of videos on YouTube about Caisson locks. I must admit I wouldn't want to took a narrow boat in a Caisson lock. Basically it was a, I don't know, what would you call it, a box full of water. You drove your canal into a tube that was then pressurised and either rose or lowered within the water-filled, what would you call it, vessel, and then you went out. Apparently they had loads of problems with it, so this is when they decided to build the ring of locks at Combe Hay. I don't know how many there were actually on the bit to cut out the Caisson lock, quite a few. Right, so here we are coming up to Caisson House. Now the walk finishes just around the corner, we'll go up to there. And here is lock 1 of the Combe Hay flight. It's Caisson House. So that's lock 1. Now, off to the left there, that went round to the rear of Rowley Farm, and there was a wharf for obviously loading goods, etc. That is lock 1. So then the canal, it then bears off to our left. The railway line's down there, so they didn't follow the route. There was no point to. This goes down through some woods and is obviously on a hill. But be careful, because I think this is private. God, it's cold. A cold January morning. We better get used to this. So there you go. That's the pound for lock 1, just after lock 1. I should say lock 2's there. A lot of them have been filled in. Further round, I don't think you get to its private land, is one that's actually in water. It's like a pond, I think, one of the pounds. There's a bit of the gate left there. Okay, so lock 1, Caisson House, has a sign for Rowley Farm. Let's keep going and have a look. It's not much further up here. So while we're walking up, okay, thanks for watching. Obviously this is walk 6 complete. The next one is walk 7, which I just think follows the rest of the locks, which would be quite interesting to see what there is. So yeah, like and subscribe. Obviously again, you don't have to, but it is free. It does out the channel. I can buy some warm clothing. But yeah, so this is Rowley Farm here. So behind here is where we just saw that left hand bit come off the canal. Behind here was a wharf. So this is officially the end of walk 6. Tatty buys for now.